And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh.
Chapter 1. Earth's Last Crisis. God has told us what to expect in our day. Before his crucifixion, the Savior explained to his disciples that he was to be put to death and to rise again from the tomb, and angels were present to impress his words on minds and hearts. But the disciples were looking for temporal deliverance from the Roman yoke, and they could not tolerate the thought that he, in whom all their hopes centered, should suffer an ignominious death. The words which they needed to remember were banished from their minds, and when the time of trial came, it found them unprepared. The death of Jesus has fully destroyed their hopes as if he had not forewarned them. So in the prophecies, the future is opened before us as plainly as it was opened to the disciples by the words of Christ. The events connected with the close of probation and the work of preparation for the time of trouble are clearly presented. But multitudes have no more understanding of these important truths than if they had never been revealed. Last day, prophecies demand our attention. I then saw the third angel. Said my accompanying angel, "Fearful is his work, awful is his mission. He is the angel that is to select the wheat from the tares and seal, or bind the wheat for the heavenly garner. These things should engross the whole mind, the whole attention. We shall have to stand before magistrates to answer for our allegiance to the law of God, to make known the reasons of our faith. And the youth should understand these things. They should know the things that will come to pass before the closing up of the world's history. These things concern our eternal welfare, and teachers and students should give more attention to them. We should study the great waymarks that point out the times in which we are living. Those who place themselves under God's control, to be led and guided by Him, will catch the steady tread of the events ordained by Him to take place. We are to see in history the fulfillment of prophecy, to study the workings of providence in the great reformatory movements, and to understand the progress of events in the marshaling of the nations for the final conflict of the great controversy.